Please, please work. 345 kilobytes per second. Okay. The stream should be on. Stream should be okay. Please work. My internet's been so shit today. My internet's been so bad. So if this stream is going on and off, I do apologize profusely. I apologize profusely. I don't even have my live chat right now. I can't even like move off my live chat. Howdy from Iowa, appreciate it. My internet's really bad today. Really, really bad, and I don't know what's wrong with it. Not an ideal time as well. Big game here. Big game. I'm probably going to have to watch the game from my phone because a game day for Mick, you know it. You know it. I'm just going to have the stream on, basically. I'm going to watch the game from my phone down here. Yeah, that works. And watch the game from my phone. Thanks for all the videos, more. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Long L day. Long L day. But sure, look. It happens. Lift every voice and sing what? Vox said everything that could stop Olivia. But the link's also of Courtney Williams. Oh, for a video title? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think I might have broke my foot. Also, I played golf for the first time ever today. I didn't like play around. I'd never hit a golf ball before in my life, and we just went to a driving range. Song that was just being sung. Okay, cool. But I'm driving 300. I'm driving 300. I'll take that. I'll take that. I have a stag party or like a quote-unquote bachelor's party in America in August. So I have to figure out how to play golf. I have 2 months to figure out how to play golf. Or at least to like a acceptable level that I'm not embarrassed in front of all my friends. I'm driving 300 though, and it's relatively straight. So I'll just fucking take that shit. I'll take that shit. I'm happy out with that. Okay. Oh my god, no! They just showed that they're watching because of Me Too clip. Oh my god, no! They didn't. They brought up that they're watching because of Me Too clip. How much do I think Fever losing by 20 plus? Did I try Happy Gilmore swing? Fuck no. But I used to play hurling. So if anyone's ever played hurling in Ireland, it's a sport where you like, I'll show you guys what it is. So like growing up, hurling, puck out. How many times did I miss the ball? A lot. A lot. So like this is a puck out in hurling. You hit a ball like that. Like you have a ball in your hand, and because I used to play in goal, and you would hit the ball as far as you can out of that. So the guy, I used to play with a guy who finished second in like the national there's a thing called puck fodder, which is the furthest you can hit it. One of my former teammates as a kid came second in Ireland in it this year. And when we were like 18, I used to be able to hit the ball further than him. But he obviously can hit the ball way further than me now. So like I was hitting 150 off a 7-iron as an 8-year-old when I used to just hit it. Work on putting a short game. Yeah. That's a good idea. To be honest, I'm still going to shoot. If I shoot 50 over par, I'm happy. If I shoot 50 over par, I'm happy. Like, there's levels to it. I'm happy with 50 over par. I don't have a fucking handicap. I just want to hit a few big drives so that my friends are like... So that my friends... I'm not embarrassed hitting the ball. I'm playing golf with my friends. Angel does help the Atlanta Dream. She really does. Like, I've always said this. If Angel Reese is your best player, you're a bad team. You're a tanking team. If Angel Reese is your second best player, you might be in the rough. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm fine with that. I've got 18 tries. I've got 18 tries, hit 3 good ones. Surprising background in power sports, my drive. Well, yeah, fair. I also was I never had the greatest, like, personal best in shot put, like, because I threw, with the high school weight, I was like 15 meters, so I think it's like 50 something feet. Like, that's kind of where I was for a shot put, but it was off very, very little weightlifting, like, and I also wasn't heavy, like, I was sub 200. And Aaliyah tips it out of bounds, of course. Of course, Aaliyah tips it out of bounds. Game has already started. Game has already started. It doesn't say it here, but I'll get the scoreboard up in a minute. Ryan Howard gets the ball to Angel, who gets it to Jordan Canada. Who... Naz Hillman tries to play bully ball Lexi. Mo Billings, you fucking dumbass. You fucking dumbass. Mo Billings, like, she's worse than Caitlin for it. Like, Caitlin's really bad. Like, we know Caitlin's really bad for needlessly fouling when she's already been beaten. Mo Billings is worse than Caitlin at it. Like, Mo Billings makes Caitlin Clark look not bad in terms of needless fouling. The Fever starting lineup does not work. It simply put does not work. Lads, we got 168. We only got 168 people here. Wow. To be fair, I did start late. Kelsey Mitchell, layup. There we go. That's what we need from Kelsey here. All right, so Angel Reese hits Naz Hillman and Monique Billings. Shout out Monique Billings. You've given up 6 points already in this game. Shout out Monique Billings. The damn worst. The damn worst. The woe. Okay, Kelsey comes up off a big screen. Gets it to Aaliyah Boston for 3. Okay. Shout out Kelsey and Aaliyah 2-man game. Like, that's gotten all 5 points here. That's an offensive foul. That's a travel or an offensive foul, one or the other. She's elbowed her. So yeah, this has been a good start here. Good start. Caitlin, what a pass. Billings, you were... Okay, you got fouled. That is exceptional from Caitlin Clark. Oh my god. I want to rewatch this play. Why are they not showing the replay of that? Or are they? They are. That is insane. That is actually insane. Mo, give us one. Give us one. You're a terrible free throw shooter. Boom. That's one. That's one right there. That's one. Apologies for my angle. I am trying to watch the... I'm watching the game on my phone because right now it's not. A fan sign said future FIFA player in the making. About them. That's cute. That's cute. I thought they were trying to recruit someone from Atlanta. I mean, no, that is cute. Alicia Gray to Angel. Oh, it's one on Kelsey. Shit. That's fine. Kelsey Mitchell's never really in foul trouble, is she? Did Alicia Gray fall over herself there? Did Kelsey even touch her? Mo Billings, what the fuck are you doing? You've conceded 9 points. Like, what are you doing? Caitlin gets it to Aaliyah. Aaliyah hits Lexi. Lexi drives in and gets it to Monique Billings in the corner. Shout out Mo Billings. I guess, shout out Mo Billings. What a weird start to this game. 11 to 10, or 9, 10-9. Ryan Howard hits a wide open midi. Caitlin gets it to Aaliyah. This has been the weirdest start to the game ever. Caitlin goes left. Caitlin's on Angel Reese. And Caitlin hits the sidestep 3 in Angel Reese's face. Let's go. Alicia Gray pulls back. Bricks. That is not a foul, really. At least calling him only Billings. Angel seeing a shot go in. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Okay. That is a dumb foul, Lexi. Stop defending with your hands. Stop defending with your hands, Lexi, please. Those shoes are nice. The Caitlin ones, yeah, I agree. I just don't love the colorway. I don't love the all blue. The prey up! The prey up! Oh, right idea. Stay aggressive. Stay aggressive. Right idea. We saw the prey up. Aaliyah gets it to Caitlin. Caitlin gets fouled by Ryan. Burns Ryan. Drives in and 1. Oh my god, she made a left-hand layup! Oh my god, she made a left-hand layup! First in her career! That is a career first driving left-hand layup for Caitlin Clark. That is a career first driving left-hand layup for Caitlin Clark. How is that not a foul? That is a career first. Oh, come on. Why did it go down? What happens here? Caitlin for 3! No time out for Atlanta. Angel Reese on no defense Billings right there. Oh, good pass, Caitlin. Oh, good pass. Let's go, Mo. At least you got to be able to finish layups. Let's go. It's the shoes. It's the shoes. Like, that's good defense by Caitlin. There's nothing more she can do there. That's a foul. It's got to be the shoes. That is hilarious. Like, that is hilarious. That is actually a career first driving left-hand layup for a player. Holy fucking shit! Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Oh my god. It's early. I'm not waking anyone up. Like, holy shit. Caitlin's on fire. Angel Reese is terrified, and Caitlin's on fire. Angel Reese is terrified. Ooh. Na 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 na. 11 fucking points, and she made that shit from 40 feet. She made that shit from 30 feet that didn't count. Oh my god. She made it on a dead ball. She chucks from 30. And I was like, nah, let me just hit that. Still absolutely fucking insane. Oh my god. Wasting ammo. Fuck that shit. She's the flamethrower from Call of Duty World at War. That shit is infinite ammo. That shit is infinite ammo. Holy shit. How are the Fever only up 4? They have 23 points in 5 minutes and are up 4. Like, you're 23 points in 5 minutes. They're only up 4. But yeah. Defense is optional. Defense is optional. Oh my god. There's a foul call before the shot, yeah. Fever don't need to defend if Caitlin's going to give you 50. How many boards does Angel have actually here? 0. Angel Reese has 0 rebounds. I could have swore she had one. It has 11 points in 5 minutes. Fucking hell. Expected points, 15-12. Oh my god. Defense is optional. Angel Gray. What a name. What a fucking name. It's a hilarious one. The name of the quote-unquote player Caitlin's competing with for the best of their position and Caitlin's quote-unquote rival. What a name. What website is that? I will not tell you what website that is because I'm currently trying to get a deal where they're going to pay me to use it. So I'm not going to... I'm using it anyway. So I'm like, yes, I will gladly take the money for that. MHA. They are hugging Caitlin Clark right now. And Fever on track for 160 points in their before. No Sophie in? Great defense, Caitlin. Great defense, Caitlin Clark. That's a foul. Aaliyah's a really bad passer. I cannot stress that enough. Aaliyah Boston's not a good passer. Did the Fever really just waste that from Caitlin? Oof, that's not even close. The Fever just don't run back on defense. They actually just don't run back on defense as a team. I don't get it. That's a foul. Kelsey's blew an open layup. The fuck are we doing here? Travel. Nice prey up right there. Kelsey, go. Good take. Is Mitchell going to tee it up here? Mitchell's going to get teed up for Flail there. Yeah, she's going to get teed up for that. Yeah, she's going to get teed up. It is what it is. It doesn't matter if she was shooting. Like, I can't remember who it was. There was somebody who, like, took a layup. And they literally didn't even move their hand. But as they took a layup, whatever angle they went in for the scoop, they hit someone in the face and was given as a tee. Yeah. A flail is a tech in the WNBA. It doesn't matter. Caitlin Clark has gotten multiple techs. She's gotten multiple techs for flailing and hitting someone. Like, there was a time in Caitlin's rookie year where she got hacked and she kind of flung her hand back and someone was running behind her she didn't see and she hit that person with her hand flailing back and got teed up. I still cannot believe, though, the referees didn't review the eye gouge on Caitlin. On Caitlin from Dijonay. Obviously, accident. It doesn't matter if it's an accident. Like, nobody's saying that Kelsey Mitchell went for her. But, like, it wasn't on purpose. Like, which is why it's annoying where I'm like, Angel should have been teed up. But the problem is that because it was if it was a dead ball, Angel would have been teed up. But you have to upgrade that to a flagrant, which is a more serious foul. Boom. Let's go, Kelsey. Let's go, Kelsey. Come on. So Lexi's coming out here. Izzy Borlaise is in. Just go at Izzy Borlaise, Caitlin, please. Please. I don't care. Run at Izzy Borlaise every single time. That's a free throw violation. Okay, yeah, Kelsey made it anyway. Fever, get a lead on this line. Pow, Borlaise, and O'Cott are on the floor right now. Caitlin, put Izzy Borlaise or fucking O'Cott or somebody in the PNR every time. That's a kickball. And they're in a bonus as well, so just stay aggressive. Stay aggressive, Caitlin. Stay aggressive. Like, Pow is guarding Caitlin here. Sophie's wide open. As is Maisha Hines. Allen for for 3, I guess. Good shot, MHA. Just go. Caitlin has got an easy pickup here. So just go downhill. They cannot guard you. Ryan Howard does not want to pick up a second foul. So they're going to put Paupo on you, especially off rebounds. And Angel cannot guard you. Oh, what a pass, Caitlin. Oh, my God. And one. Big finish by Aaliyah. Come on. MHA is the only one who can physically handle Angel. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Aaliyah has never really been able to live with Angel. And Aaliyah is probably the only one who can guard Naz. And it's different between Angel having 12 and 21 because she can play bully ball here on... she can bully ball KK Timpson. Fever 8-0 run in the last 55 seconds. Fucking hell. Like, look, I understand Raven is going to be a good defender. She's not today. That's a foul. It's all right. Right idea, MHA. Right idea. Like, as of today, the 20th of June, 2026, like, Raven's not a good defender. MHA turn over to Caitlin. Probably can't against Caitlin. Caitlin hasn't turned it over yet in this quarter. This isn't working. 1 assist, 0 turnovers, 1 steal. How infrequently that box score is seen. Oh, it was unbelievably soft, that fell. Please, Caitlin. Just go downhill. Please go downhill. Okay, Jordan Canada is back on you. This is not an easy matchup. Okay, they have 2 people that cannot guard you in the pick and roll at all times. And 1. Second career left-hand layup for Caitlin Clark. Fucking hell. This is a new player. Like, I'm sorry. These couple of drives, I've never... Oh, yeah, Maisha. Like, the way she's driving today, like, getting people in jail, finishing left-hand. She's never done this in her career. Stop fucking fouling. Like, that's so impressive. Left, right, up, like, in jail. I didn't think she had that in her. Lads, can we get to 100 likes here? In this, like, we're trying to build likes. Can we get to 100 by the end of the quarter? There's a minute to go. There's 400 you guys in here and we're 81 likes. Can we get to 100? And once we get to 100, if we get to 150, that'd be great. It's the shoes, it might be. Very well could be. Oh, good pass, Caitlin. Foul. Great take by Caitlin Clark. They are, in fairness, they're soft, but they're fouls. Like, I hate saying it. They're soft, but they're fouls. Like, and it's going both ways here. It's going both ways. Like, both of these teams. Oh, the only bad call I can remember is Caitlin getting hacked on the first layup. So Naz Hillman checking into the game here. Fever are on track for what, 140 points here in the first quarter? If the Fever score 100 and lose again, I'm going to be annoyed. I'm going to be really annoyed. It's a free throw contest. Did Billings get her? Can Canada stop jumping on the ground and getting fouls? She got tripped by her own teammate. What is going on? Like, every time she trips her own feet versus Indiana, she shoots free throws. Ball don't fucking lie. Every time she trips over her own feet, she shoots free throws. That's 3 in the last game. In the last 4 quarters of basketball, she's tripped over her own feet 3 times and shot 6 free throws from it. Oh, yeah, Caitlin. Oh. I like that pass. Oh, yeah, Maisha. Bully ball. 37 point. Normally a 37 point first quarter. Your minimum of double digits. Normally you have it. Normally you have it one. Did Indiana foul again? I just saw the clock stop. No. No, they got a turnover. Maybe Caitlin just needs her shoes, yeah. Oh, what a pass, Caitlin. Oh. Oh, it's an air ball. Fuck, if Sophie had hit that shot. Fucking hell, like. Mo Billings +9 lead. Team +- I guess. Like, Caitlin's obviously coming out of the game right now. But, what's the situation for the box score for the Dream? I think it feels like Ryan has a lot of points, and it feels like Ryan has a lot, and it feels like Hillman has a lot. Angel has 2 on 1 of 4 shooting. Is -7. 7-point game. Hillman is 13. Ryan is 6. Alicia Gray is 6. Then we just keep bullshit fouling Medina O'Cott. What do you mean no sub? Yeah, you know, Michigan versus... That was really the battle for Big Ten Player of the Year. That was the Big Ten Player of the Year battle from 2021. Naz Hillman versus Caitlin Clark. I think I might have broken my foot. A plate that I had like beside me fell hard on my foot earlier today, and it is killing me. It's really swollen. Fuck. It's hopefully I've either badly bruised or broken my foot. It feels like Ryan has more, but yes, Hillman went 3 of 3 from 3 early. Fever struggle to close games. You're not wrong. Was Hillman a free agent? Yeah. But, like, you would have had to have given Hillman, like, $1 million a year. Fever could have got Hillman if they wanted to, really. But yeah, this is a big game. But yeah, what a quarter. What a quarter. Caitlin Clark has 1 assist. She must be bad. Yeah, that's the new. What's going to be the new one? All she does is chuck. All she does is shoot. she's playing like a scoring 2 guard. She's not a point guard. 1 assist today. Yes, she has multiple assists that have ended in fouls. You're not wrong. She has multiple FIBA assists. Did she have 3 FIBA assists in this game? MHA was 1. Mo Billings had 1. She might have 3. She has either 2 or 3 FIBA assists. They just scored a basket when she's off the floor. They're better without her. They just scored a basket when she's off the floor. And Leah scored a layup with Caitlin off the floor. Therefore, they're better without her. Yeah, the NBA is the only league that doesn't have assists. Actually, we don't in Ireland. We don't give assists on free throws. Even though you're meant to. Oh, yeah, Raven. I think Raven with that wingspan can beat Angel on a jump ball. I think she can beat Angel on a jump ball. Just saying. Okay, let's go. Why are they leaving Alicia Gray? Like, it's just dumb. It's really just dumb. Thank you so much, Ken, for the $5. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, you got to pass that ball to Sophie, Leah. Yeah, I don't give a shit the Mo Billings on 3 fouls. Let her foul out in the first half for all I care. I don't give a shit. That's not a foul. She walked backwards into Sophie Cunningham. Kelsey, how do you miss an open Sophie? She's shooting like 80% from 3. You gotta be fucking kidding me, Kelsey. How exactly do you go from, like... Stand up, Aaliyah. Stand up. Good stand up. Pray up. Going up from Angel Reese. That's a foul. Yeah. The pray up from Angel Reese. Oh, Mo Billings. That's not a foul. Jesus. She has missed a layup. Mo Billings, yes. Caught a rebound. Yeah, there's literally this. Sophie Cunningham didn't do anything here. Sophie Cunningham did nothing here. Do you know that if Sophie doesn't foul her and Mo Billings does, that they get a successful challenge, but they still shoot 2 free throws? Like, what is Mo Billings doing here? Sophie Cunningham, oh, she doesn't touch her. She doesn't go near her. They literally might go and... There's a chance that it's a successful challenge, but it just gets moved to Mo Billings. It happened in the playoffs 2024. They called a foul on Caitlin, and Christy Sides challenged it because Caitlin wasn't near the ball. It was Lexi. And they changed the foul to Lexi. Get KK in. Fuck no. Fuck no. Get MHA in. No. We're not putting KK in this game at all today. This is not her game. Like, I get it, she was alright, but, like, when it mattered. Sophie Cunningham, unfortunately, called for a foul because she was Sophie Cunningham. Surely you can survive more than 1 minute and 40 seconds without Caitlin Clark on the floor as a team. Like, Mo Billings is so bad. Like, she has 7 today? She has 7 points today. Like, she's at least scoring her layups today. She's so bad. She's so bad. Like, I feel bad. I mean, MAJ can at least match up to Angel. Do we think we can get to? Do we think we can get to 200 likes by the end of this time? By the end of this timeout, what do you think happens first? We get the 200 likes, or they overrule this call because Sophie Cunningham doesn't touch her. Is there any really bad contract you could get from Mo Billings? Is there any really bad contract out there that you would rather have than Mo Billings? Any Vandersloot? Not one person has ever spelled in this chat Van Sluten's name correctly. Ooh, Indiana got the ball. Wow, I thought Billings fouled her. There. I'm okay with leaving Raven in for another 2 minutes here. Like, I'd rather Caitlin play 20 minutes in the first half, or 20 minutes in the second half, or 18 minutes in the second half, than worry about her playing 18 in the first half. Play her 35, 34, 35. Just make sure her minutes start with a 3. You're blaming Spellcheck for calling her Vandersloot. The amount of people that say, why don't the Fever play Vandersloot? My response is always, she's not on the team. Good handoff. Oh yeah, Kelsey. Keep doing that shit. That's a good move. 2 dribbles, nice and easy shot. That's your shot. You're like the one player on the team I'm living with taking that shot. Thank you so much for $10. The vibe of this game is that Atlanta will win big. Right now, the Fever are playing way over their head. Too good. Meanwhile, Dream scored 30 in the first quarter, playing well. I don't even think the Dream played well in the first quarter in the 30. That's kind of the problem. But if the Fever just outgunned them, it doesn't matter. Like, if the Fever put up 115, they don't lose. It doesn't matter. That's a foul. Thank you so much, CCL, for the $10 as well. Really appreciate that. But, like, yeah, get her 2.5 rest. Get her 2.5 rest, get her 2.5 rest, 2.5, 3 minutes rest in the third quarter, and then you're good. Like, 35 minutes is not that long. Oh, yeah, Kelsey. Do not shoot this ball. Do not shoot this ball. What was Caitlin doing there? Was she pointing at somebody? Great pass by Caitlin. That's 3 on Ryan. Wow. Is he going to sub out? If he subs out Ryan, like, Caitlin has had Jordan Canada's number today. Yeah, that's a harsh foul. That's a really harsh foul. Alicia Gray can't guard you, Caitlin. Let's go, Maisha. Bully ball! Bully ball, Maisha! Bully ball! Okay, Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, no! No, no! 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 Fucking way! When she scores, she makes the fever sing. Kelsey on the wing. Kelsey Mitchell on the wing. Every time she's on the ball, we know she'll take it to the hole. Our superstar from Ohio. Let's fucking go, Kelsey! Did she snap? Oh no! Oh no, Pow Pow! No! Did Angel smack Aaliyah Boss in the face? No, nothing there. It's not an and one, but definitely Angel did nothing wrong there. How did Aaliyah get called for a foul for getting hit in the face? Thank you so much, Philip, for the $20. Really appreciate it. How exactly is that a foul? She stood there with her hands up and got elbowed in the face. Like, Angel did nothing wrong, but like, that's not an and one. It's just a no call. No. It's not a foul, but it's nothing. It's a foul way before the shot. Like, way before the shot on the rebound. Ooh. Problem is that Aaliyah did nothing. Aaliyah stood there like this. Aaliyah just put her hands up. I like how they reviewed it in like 10 seconds. I like how they reviewed it in 10 seconds. I do like it. Tex is like, no, Kelsey swung her arm forward. She had a pray up answered. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong there. There was clearly no foul on Aaliyah. Clearly no foul. But they can't undo that. Yeah, but you can't change a foul to an offensive foul. Oh fuck! KK? Oh, sure, Caitlin. Can we catch a rebound? Anyone? Catch. When did Caitlin pick up her first foul? When was Caitlin's first? That is a foul. But when was her first foul? Um. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Apologies. Defense went in a second. I was frozen, yeah. Yeah, I was probably frozen for a minute or two there. Or for a couple of seconds. Caitlin fouled off the inbounds and I was seeing Kelsey Mitchell's praise. Did she? Did we just give up an offensive rebound, a free throw, and a three? You fucking kidding me? Or does Caitlin turn it over here? Is my game, I'm way behind. Okay. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. You're kidding me. Izzy Borlays. KK is actually useless. Yes, KK is actually useless. I'm gonna be... KK's not good enough. And like, I feel bad for KK because she tries. The effort is there. She tries. How many fouls have been called in this game? 13. And we're halfway through the second quarter, and it's been 13 on the Fever. And fuck. $10. So 11 free throws to 7. Not that big a difference. Fevers keep giving up and ones. Kaden Clark needs a higher arch and a 3-point shot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not in the position to be giving shooting advice to the greatest college scorer of all time. Yeah, there's been 23 fouls called in 14 minutes. They also can't get a rebound, yeah. If I'm muted, refresh. If I'm muted, refresh. It happens sometimes when I kind of go on and off. If I'm muted, refresh, lads. Audio back, yeah, refresh. If I'm mute, no, it'll be fine for some people, won't be fine for others. If I am muted, refresh. Donald Staley there. Yeah, my internet's just been all over the place today, so it just kind of went off there. Auntie Now's mute. Hey, Lobo and Roke aren't that bad. MAJ, thank you for the $5 CCL. MAJ needs to make that. The Fever bench need to at least make their shots, or we aren't Jack Squad. I mean, the Fever bench is shit. The Fever bench is really shit. Like, I cannot stress that enough. The Fever bench is really... Like, we've gone... It's been an hour. We've gone to a quarter and a half. The Fever bench is really shit. Okay, they've gone small. They've gone small. It's something, I guess. I don't hate Sophie at the 4. Aaliyah's got a mask on? I'm one. Oh my god, where the fuck did this come from? She's missing another free throw. Like, they're all online. That's just so unlucky. Jordan kind of mishandled it into an assist. You have everyone could ever wait. It's Izzy Borlay's guarding her. It's a foul. Burner. Is it a challenge there? Okay, yeah. If they've challenged it, it's their ball. If they challenge it, it's their ball. If this takes 3 minutes, I'm going to be very annoyed. It's probably off Caitlin's foot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can see why the refs got it wrong at the time, but yeah, it's clearly off Caitlin's foot. Let's not be too annoyed at this when it's their ball. She is being fouled, absolutely, but still. She's pushing off every time, yes, but she's also being fouled every single time by the defender. That's the problem with the way the referees are. At the start of the year, they called Caitlin for 3 push-offs because when Caitlin was being hand-checked, they gave her fouls. What you can't do is you can't call her for a push-off if the push-off is after a hand check. You see what I mean? You can't do both. If you're going to call the hand checks, then you call the push-offs. You can't call the push-offs, you call the hand checks. If you don't call the hand checks. Because most of the push-off is in response to a hand check. It's chicken and egg type situation. All right, so Ryan Howard gets on the wing. She just lets it fly. Like, that ball is going up when Ryan Howard is on the floor. Kelsey. Good pass. Kelsey, you've got the drive. Ryan has her back turn. Draw foul. Yeah, Ryan had her back turn. It's a good take, Kelsey. Come on. Come on, 4-point game here. Travel. Let's go. Yeah, but you can't. If it was a foul, you can't say. You know what? You actually can. You can say they've won the challenge, but it was due to a foul. Good shot, Kelsey. Good shot. Kelsey, you got to be better than that. Come on. Is that score right? Is the score which score is right? If you were 1 or 4. Oh, good pass. Caitlin, come on. Aaliyah. Get a bit more control of yourself than that. Not pow pow. Fuck. All right. Defense is optional, I guess. Defense is optional. It's a foul. Oh, what a pass. Great pass, Caitlin. Just keep going to the pick and roll. They can't guard that. Because they're playing over you, they're gonna flat hedge that. Oh. That's 3 on Aaliyah. Fuck. Okay, so they're going small ball with Maisha in the game with the 5. All right, Izzy Borlays gets it to Ryan. Ryan Howard goes sidestep, brick. Come on, Raven, push, push, push. I don't care who you give the ball to. Just give it to somebody, just not yourself. Kelsey's there. What are you doing, Kelsey? The fuck is that? Oh my god, that's terrible. Grade D, Sophie, come on. Lads, we think we get the 300 likes by halftime. Maybe 250. Maybe 250. Some say I've never hit a golf ball but bang 300. I played in goal and hurling. I probably would have been competing. Like under 16s, I probably would have. Like I didn't enter at the time, but I probably would have won the Dublin Puck Fada. I was also a national level shot putter. Oh, what a pass, Caitlin. Holy fucking shit. Caitlin Clark to Sophie. Okay. That's what we need. Great defense, Kelsey. Just give it to Caitlin. Good things tend to happen when you give the ball to Caitlin Clark. Drives into Raven Johnson for 3, 2, 1. Was the Raven one on the fucking line? Oh, Caitlin, that's on you. Why are you leaving? Pow, pow! Good handoff. Come on. Knock these down, Sophie. Come on. Was Ravens a 2? Take away if I'm muted, refresh. Cool. They didn't give CC the last assist. No, they did. She had 1. She had 1 before that was back-to-back. Are they missing a Caitlin assist? Should she have 4? Good defense, Raven. Maybe it's not good defense, Raven. Fucking hell. Maybe it's not good defense by Raven Johnson. The Fever's defense is hilariously bad. That's a crazy take by Kelsey Mitchell. Why are the Fever going small when the Dream have gone big? Like, I kind of get. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. It might be working. It might work. Alright, Caitlin, you just can't leave Pow Pow. You've done it too many times. Oh my god. Who did she just put on the line? Did Caitlin have what? 2 points in the second quarter? 2? What the fuck did they just put on the line? Angel trips on her own feet. You're not wrong. No, it's an off the ball foul. Which score is right? Is the score that I have right, or is the score in the game right? Oh, really? They gave an assist on the... They gave it to Maisha Hines-Allen instead. Good defense, Raven. All right, let's see. Okay, Kelsey Mitchell. Good screen by Caitlin. That doesn't look like a foul. Good take, Kelsey. Like, my screen gave Raven a 3. Or a 2 instead of a 3. It looked like it was a 3 on screen. Like, from watching it. I don't give a shit if Kelsey passed. Go drop 30. I don't care. You just better score well. You just better score well. Okay, Kelsey's locking up here. Oh, yeah, good defense, Maisha. Big boy, Maisha. Look for Caitlin there. Let's go, Caitlin. Great pass, Caitlin, to Raven. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. You live with that. Sophie was wide open, but the ref, like, they have to make a decision. They have to make a decision. Sophie was wide open. Raven had just hit one. Go for it. So does Caitlin have a 4th assist? Yeah, they gave Caitlin her 4th assist. Four assists, 2 turnovers for Caitlin? Yeah. Aaliyah has 5 assists. Wow. Kelsey Mitchell has 16. Shit. I didn't realize that. What's Caitlin Clark's free throw percentage on the year? What's it now before this game? 85. It had gone from 92 to 85 in 2 games. Back-to-back games, she missed 4 free throws. High scoring game again. Yep. But yeah. This has been a big game here. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Please don't lose another game. Her career average is 87. Career average is 87 from the free throw line. Bigger, faster, the Dream can play harder than the Fever can. I mean, like you say that, they're not that much bigger. Naz Hillman's 6'2". Angel Reese shorter than Leah. So based on expected points, the Fever should be down 1. Clark game with less than 10 assists. I mean, she's on track for 8. She's on track for 8 here, and she has 3 free throw assists, as in, she has 3 FIBA assists. Mo Billings is leading the team plus minus, is she? MHA. MHA. Sophie as well. It was 4 and 5. KK Timpson has not done anything here really. Why is the score wrong? I don't know, because it gave Raven, on my screen, it gave Raven a 3. Does ESPN have it as 59 or 56? Or 60, sorry. No, ESPN has a 59 as well. So, obviously, Raven, the Raven shot was a 2. Kelsey won't pass EC. Kelsey won't pass to anybody. Like, Kelsey won't pass to anybody. Let's be very clear. Kelsey won't pass to anybody. It's not a Kelsey won't pass to Caitlin. Kelsey doesn't pass. Period. I'm going to be real here. She doesn't pass. Fever need fast breaks, UConn, and UConn offensive movement. Do you know how hard it is? How hard it is to have UConn's offensive movement while also being a really good shooting team. Like, Indy scored the most points in the first quarter of any team since 2023. But yeah. Is Caitlin the only person to have missed a free throw? No. Sophie missed one. She's not a team player. Yes, but she can give you 30 on any given night. You just limit her decision making. You limit her decision making and let her just go out there and cook. That's fine. They're saving Passat for finals game 7. Yeah, like plenty of good players just shoot. That's fine as long as you're very much your role is to be a gunner. As long as your role is to be a gunner, then that's fine. Like I'm absolutely fine if your role is a gunner. You just don't let her go. You don't let her go dribble until there's 8 seconds to go on shot clock. Down to stats. Oh my god. Dan, this is so so bad. It's so bad. But yeah. Kelsey has 3 assists. Yeah, she had 2 assists to Caitlin in the first quarter. Is Grace any good? She hasn't played. It's hard to tell. I mean, she's a rookie. I thought she was. I thought she was good in college, and I thought she was really good for America. Like I watched all those America Cup games over the summer and thought she was really good. Like I thought she was good for Seattle. I just don't know if they're ever gonna play her. I think she probably is like, oh shit, why didn't Seattle just give me a hardship contract? I would have gotten more minutes there. Pitch in and get me a Dantas jersey. Never happening. Never. Look, if the Fever, I promise you, if the Fever end up as a top 3 seed, I'll buy a Dantas jersey. I'll buy a Demiris Dantas jersey if the Fever are a top 3 seed. They go away from CC because God forbid she scores 40 or 15 assists. I mean, Caitlin missed. Let's say she missed 2 shots in the Or she missed one shot in the second quarter. But she had 4 assists in the second quarter. So, like, it is what it is. Like, you can use her gravity for good in other ways. If Fever finished top 4, I have to buy a Dantas jersey. I will buy the Dantas jersey as soon as the Fever win 27 games. Deal? However long that takes. I promise you, the second the Fever win 27 games. So if they go 27 and 14. 27 and 14. It doesn't matter what it is. Whenever they hit 27 wins. Because that's what's going to take to get top 4. I will buy the Dantas jersey. And I will do it on fucking stream. I will show you guys me buying the Dantas jersey. They're just glazing Kelsey Mitchell at halftime. I mean, Kelsey's been good here. It's not. I see 16 points. Let's not criticize her here. How is this a no call? How is this a no call? Like, what are we doing? She actually is the worst whistle in the league. How is that a no call? Sykes grabbing her was hilarious, though. When she backed down Sykes and Sykes just hugged her. But how the fuck is that a no call? But yeah, this is a big half here. You can prove she's the worst whistle with a ton of evidence. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like, but yeah, the halftime show closed to the Caitlin Clark 3-point aim space. Fair. Fair. I don't know what it's on, but Amazon is a bad one. Swin Cash is a hater. Swin Cash is a hater. Oh my god, she got both ankles. Look at both Pau Pau's ankles. She broke. Oh, she's not both her ankles. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. After New York Skyline dress, yeah, that was kind of wild. Lads, do we think we can get the 300? Do we think we can get the 300 by the end of halftime? Likes. We're at, right now we are currently, we're 60 off. 600 you guys in here. Do we think we can get the 300? Yeah. But yeah, it's a big one. 3 super chats, but no likes till now. What? I mean, I appreciate everyone who wants to give a like. I appreciate everyone who super chats. This is always going to be free entertainment. Don't worry. Like, is always going to be, like, free. But yeah. ESP Ben put out a video. He's fucking killing it, isn't he, at the minute? He's putting up like 100,000 views a video. He's killing it. You've been freeloading for 3 years. Lads, watching... I don't understand that. What is the streamer thing being like? People watching the streams for free or freeloading? Like, what the fuck, like? No, this is free entertainment. This is free entertainment. Like, obviously, anything is appreciated, but this is free entertainment. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, this is the bullshit that I always hate from streams. Even when I was, like, a gaming kind of guy, I hated it. I'm like, man, this is fucking free. You're doing this because you like it, like... I have to wear what jersey? The Dantas jersey? Fuck yeah, I will. If we were in 27 games, I'll wear a Dantas jersey. I don't care. He works hard on me. Do you... I cannot stress this enough. Like, I don't think people understand how fucked my sleep... I've fucked up my sleep pattern. I work till 6 a.m. most days and then, you know, have to wake up at a normal hour. Like, I sleep like 4 hours a night and then spend the rest of the day trying to find time to get 3 to 4 hours of naps. Like, unfortunately, this job is nearly impossible to do being based in Ireland. Today is great. It's fucking 7:20. It's been nearly 2. It's been an hour and a half. And we're not even at halftime. Fuck me. Man, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Watching WNBA fuck super sleep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Completely fuck super sleep. Halftime's way too long. The games start way too late. This is it's the World Cup. It's the Americanified sports. Like, I can't even watch the World Cup. Like, every single person I know watching the World Cup is like, these hydration breaks are fucking bullshit. They're lasting like 5 minutes each. Yeah, Aaliyah picking up her third foul for getting elbowed in the face is an interesting one. That is a new one. ESP Ben puts out more videos, does he? Fair play. Like, I fucking... Long form, no. Short form, he might. He might. Fucking hell. I just realized he's put out like 8 since the last game of shorts. And the subscribers the dude's getting are fucking mental. Fair play. Okay, the third quarter has started. Is that an Aaliyah or a Caitlin turnover? All right, let's see here. Naz Hillman misses the layup there. Might we call it a pray up? Kelsey wide open for 3. Fuck. Okay. Like, Alicia Gray is guarding Caitlyn. There should be, like, they have their third best defender on Caitlyn. Caitlyn just needs to go downhill. Let's go, Caitlyn. Push, push, push. You've already got the advantage there on Ryan. You know what? You've got her. You've got her. You've got her. I'm one. I'm one. Oh my god, she got bumped from behind there. If she looks at somebody, it's a foul, and that happens, and it's no foul. Good job getting her in jail, though. Mo Billings is a hilarious basketball player. No, Caitlyn stepped into her there. Caitlyn stepped into her there. Good take by Caitlyn. Caitlyn's 1-2. Oh my god. Look at Caitlyn's face talking to Steph White. Oh no. Venom's going to have a field day. Venom's going to have a field day. Caitlyn's just hit her shot and she looks miserable. Venom's going to have a field day. She's not even listening, I don't think, right now. She's rolled her eyes to the heaven. To the heavens. If these clips keep going viral, Venom's gonna be the next trillionaire in the world. I mean this. If we keep having these Stephanie White, Caitlin Clark interactions, Elon, like the next trillionaire in the world, is not going to be someone competing with Elon Musk. It's going to be Venom. It's going to be Venom. Like. Frenemies forever, you're not wrong. I don't know what Charlie Brown is, I'm Irish. I know what Charlie Brown is, I don't know the cultural relevance. Yeah, oh, an Angel! Venom is incredibly entertaining. Like, he is incredibly entertaining. I love, like... And that's at the end of the day what we're doing. We're in the entertainment business, and Venom is incredibly entertaining. Oh yeah, Caitlin fucking Clark! Big shot there for Caitlin. This is travel. What did Lexi do wrong there? She got shouldered in the chest. The Fever are being fucked by the refs here. They're being fucked by the refs. Like, absolutely fucked. Like, don't get it twisted. The Fever are being fucked by the refs. Oh, she's got her in jail. Good pass, Caitlin. What the fuck is that, Mo? That's a foul. What a pass. Caitlin Clark to Maisha Hines-Allen for 2. Good shot. What the hell happened there? They just forget to play defense? Harassed by Canada, the player, not the country. Oh, that's a good pass by Maisha. That's really bad by Lexi. Don't let Angel hit some prey-ups on you. Come on. Oh, that's all right. Great job, Lexi Hull. There's no way it's a foul on Lexi, right? The pass was hard from Miley hands on, sure, but you expect a professional basketball player to catch that. I'm sorry. You expect a professional basketball player to catch that ball. Wait, is Aaliyah in foul trouble? No! KK just checked in. Shoot the thing, Maisha. Oh, what a pass. Kelsey, catch the fucking thing. What the fuck, man? Kelsey, catch. Expect the pass. KK cannot guard Angel Reese. Just stop playing her. Like, there's no excuse to have her in the game. Like, put in Dantas. Like, there's no reason for her to be in the game. I don't care about foul trouble. Put in Sophie at the 4. Mo and AB have 4 fouls. Sophie Cunningham doesn't. Sophie Cunningham doesn't. Fucking 19 for Caitlin. Kay needs to stop the shit and look to score. Kelsey was wide open. She was wide open. She didn't expect the ball. Like, KK should not be on the floor. Like, she's not good enough to be in a rotation. She's just not good enough. She's just not good enough. Like, Angel has more than half her points today in KK's 2 minutes on the floor. Angel is what, 12? Angel is 12. She is 6 on KK. KK's been on the floor for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes! Like, what are we doing? KK's played two. KK literally makes Angel look like an MVP. This is Alyssa Smith all over again. But yeah. Oh, this one's annoying. Put Vance Luton in. Yeah, what? Why did you take Grace Vance Luton? Like, what was the point? Like, what was the point of signing Vance Luton? If we were going to, see KK look lost. Why is Kelsey Mitchell running with her head down? What the fuck is Kelsey Mitchell doing? She tried to catch him over her head. What do you mean a shitty pass? Kelsey Mitchell's running with her head straight down. You fucking look up. You're a basketball player. You're a basketball player. Good block, KK. Big block, KK. Oh my god, this is not a... What's the foul situation? "55 straight games." Kelsey Mitchell's trying to catch the ball with her head right now. Like, if the Fever do that, it's a foul. I don't think it's a foul, but if the Fever do, it's a foul. Call a timeout. Actually, no, she already did just a few seconds ago. Stop playing KK Timpson. Just stop. Just don't. What the fuck, man? I'm one. I don't feel like they're ever going to score again. This double, like... What was the point of signing Grace Van Slooten? I don't care if she's wanted Angel Reese. The team can't function with her on the floor. KK's -8. She's been on the floor like a minute, like 3 minutes. Can anyone, like, what the fuck's going on? Like, why have the entire Fever team stopped looking for Caitlin? In the third. She's thrown 3 passes to teammates who are open but not looking. Oh, this team is the 7th/8th best team. This is a team. This is 3 All-Stars and the 14th best supporting cast. Like, how the fuck do you score 6 points in the third quarter if you score 60 in the first half? What the fuck is wrong with you all? 4 of them have been from Caitlin. Caitlin's trying to pass you the ball and you're just trying to catch it with your face. They just don't want the ball. They literally don't want the ball. This whole team is scared of the fucking ball. At least as shit as Maisha Hines-Allen's been today, she's not scared of the ball. Why are you scared of the ball? Everyone, why are you all scared of the ball? You're all playing like if you've ever played ball, you know when it's your first, you know when you're like, I'm trying to give an American equivalent. You know when you've been playing on the freshman team and you go and you're killing it. You're the best player by a mile. And you get called up to the varsity team because they have a couple of injuries. And when you step up to play varsity, you go from averaging like 30 to not being able to catch the ball. That's what this whole team is. Where it's like you're struggling to catch the ball, and then it's like, oh, you know, I don't really, I've dropped it once, so I don't want the ball again. That's this whole team for this quarter. That's a foul. How is that not a foul? How was that not a foul? Like, 3 of her turnovers, their teammates trying to catch the ball with their face. Caitlin, don't pass the ball ever again. Don't pass the ball ever again. I give you permission. Obviously, my permission is irrelevant, but I give you permission to never pass the ball again. Caitlin, that's pow pow. Fuck off, Caitlin. Play some defense. That's pow pow. She's not going to burn you. Just don't let her shoot the 3. Oh my god. Like, and they actually, this is like pro players. Like, these are not pro basketball players. Fuck me, man. Atlanta are like the 4th best team in the league. Kane's shooting 9 of 12 from the field. Just stop passing. Like at this stage, like at this stage, ISO ball is all the Fever can do. Like everyone outside the big 3. Oh my god. Like, they want, oh, let's get the ball moving. And do what? And do what? And do what? Oh my god. In fairness, the Fever have won this, not the non-fucking Kelsey Mitchell minutes, or not Kelsey Mitchell, the non-KK Timpson minutes. Caitlin's literally trying to find people for passes and they're not looking. Like, that's the problem with Caitlin Clark. I don't care. Like, there are turnovers that are her fault. There are turnovers that are not her fault. Like, as I've said this plenty of times, she anticipates passes. She's aggressive. I'm sorry, Kelsey Mitchell tried to catch a ball with her face. She was open. Caitlin threw the ball to her. She put her hands down and ran at the ball, and then last second put her hand up and flinged it out of bounds. She tried to catch a ball with her face. Kelsey Mitchell tried to catch a ball with her face. Sophie Cunningham's wide open, looks through the ball, and then puts her hands down, and Caitlin hits Sophie Cunningham with the ball. What are we doing? Then don't throw it. You expect your teammates to be professional basketball players. They're not 8 years old. If somebody's open, you as a point guard, you anticipate where your player's going to be. It's the reason why in the pick and rolls, you throw a pass to where a teammate's going to go, not where they are. You expect your players to put their hands up. They played with her for years. They are scared of the ball. Sophie Cunningham is scared of the ball. Lexi Hull right now is scared of the ball. At least Maisha Hines-Allen is not scared of the ball. She's doing mad shit, but she's not scared of the ball. I don't know what the fuck's been up with Aaliyah Boss. That call's overturned? What? She hit Sophie Cunningham with a pass. How is it over her head? She hit her. This one's over. This one's over. Atlanta are a way better team. Don't get it twisted. They're a way better team. Like, if you go down the team after the big three, and to be honest, big three for big three, they're comparable. And if you go down the team, Atlanta win every other position. Atlanta's 4th best, 5th best, 6th best, 7th best, 10th, 8th best, 9th best, 10th best, 11th best, 12th best players. They win every single position after the first three. Like, big board, Aaliyah. Good pass, Aaliyah. Good layup, Caitlin. Come on. What? They did not just call that. Caitlin's got to just go out chucking. Caitlin and Kelsey go out chucking. I don't care. I don't care. Caitlin and Kelsey go out chucking. You're going to lose this game anyway. Like Fever need a miracle. Can I just go your turn, my turn? This offense is embarrassing. Just chuck and pray. And your step away motion offense is embarrassing. Just chuck and pray. Chuck and pray, genuinely. Chuck and pray. Go chuck and pray. They gave up an offensive fucking rebound. No. No, Raven just gets stripped. Or Raven just throws a bad pass. Sophie, thank you. Come on. Just go rogue. Go rogue, please. This is so shit. This team's so shit. This team's so shit. This team's so shit. This team's so shit. Fucking. Like, this team's terrible. Just fucking call it a day. Trade one of them. Trade one of them. Just fucking trade one of them. Like, just no. I mean by trade one of them as in pack in the season. Just pack in the season. Fucking, dude, go be doo-doo for Juju. Be doo-doo for Juju. Go and trade one of Kelsey and Caitlin, miss the playoffs, and get a lottery pick. Fuck it, like. This team's never going to be good enough. You don't attract free agents. Like, it is, some bear hug Caitlin will go in the paint. Yeah, we know the refs some bullshit, but, like, the refs aren't the reason why we're losing this game. Like, coach, front office, and roster. Yeah. Roster doesn't fit. Yes, we did sign a 4-point per game hustle player to a max contract. Yes, I didn't want to do that. I wouldn't have done it. That's not on me. We signed a 4-point per game hustle player to a fucking near max. This is Katie Lou all over again. Like, and you can't cut them because they're not going to clear waivers and you're going to pay the contract out. Like, like, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh my God. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. You are fucking kidding me! Rebound a free throw! Rebound a free throw! It's the 4th time today! Rebound a fucking free throw! Oh my god, we just put in Dantas! We just put in Dantas! That's 2! That's twice! Oh my god! Like, this is unserious. Like... This team is unserious. This team is unserious. This team subs in Dantas as a last. Oh my god, Kelsey! Oh my god. What are we doing? What are we doing? They just subbed on Dantas. I mean, Kelsey Mitchell's gone next year, so it doesn't really matter. Dantas just didn't box out twice. How bad is Grace Van Sluten? That's the real question. How shit is Grace Van Sluten? Van Sluten, how do you know that she doesn't play? How do you know she's bad? She hasn't seen the floor yet. Howard is outplaying Clark bad. Again, Caitlin Clark is at 23 points here. The Indiana Fever are just a shit show. Ryan, 5 of 14 from the field and getting cooked by Caitlin Clark. Let's not forget that. When was the last time Caitlin Clark shot? I don't know. She's had 2 shots in the second half or something. Catch the ball, Dantas! What the fuck, ref? How exactly is this negative impact? You're not watching the game if you think that this is Caitlin Clark's fault. Sophie Cunningham just got called for foul for catching the ball. Sophie Cunningham just got fouled for catching the ball. Don't get it twisted. She's got called for foul for catching the ball. Man, like, how the fuck do you score 60 points in the first half and look like you're going to end up in the 80s? Like, can't play defense. Their offense is literally just running in circles and praying that either that one of the big three bail them out with a moment of greatness. Oh my gosh. Shout out Atlanta. They're a proper basketball team. You know, they have a tactic. They're a real basketball team. They paid $800K to Naz Hillman off a 6th player of the year who shoots the ball. We have fucking like what? How many millions? We've like 2 million dedicated players who can't shoot. Even Cock can shoot a little bit. You know, you needed a big, so you drafted a big. We needed a big, so we drafted a fucking point guard. Not because of what she did, because of where she went to school. You're a real basketball team. You know, you didn't just give up the rights to Izzy Borlase for no reason. You brought back Izzy Borlase. You had the balls to cut Holly Winterburn when she did well in preseason. You're not even playing Sika Kone. Sika Kone would be the best fucking big on the floor right now for Indiana. We're playing Damiris Dantas. This is bullshit, man. This is not a serious basketball team. Like, Caitlin and Kelsey are like, what the fuck can we do here? Caitlin and Kelsey are literally just like, what are we supposed to do? Like, what are we actually supposed to do here? They're able to full deny. Caitlin and Kelsey because no one else can do anything on this team. Aaliyah has no help whatsoever. No. Aaliyah has none at all. None at all. None at all. Like, oh my God. Zero identity. They need a miracle. Indy need a miracle, and I don't know which of Caitlin Clark or Kelsey Mitchell is going to be the one to, like, is the most likely to, you know, like, perform a miracle, but they need a miracle. I cannot stress that enough. They need a miracle. Caitlin kicks to Raven Johnson for 3. Okay. Like, they need a miracle. Like, why are they going small ball with 3 point guards? Like, if you're going to go small ball, you got to have Lexi and Sophie in the game for rebounding. Please. Why is Damiris Dantas in the game? I don't care. Like, let Billings foul out. Let Aaliyah foul out. I don't care. Let them foul out. Let's, like, if you're waiting for them, the game might be over anyway. Raven gets it to Dantas, who gets to Sophie, who breaks the 3. Damiris Dantas and 1. Demon Dantas for the M1. What the fuck, man? Demon Dantas with the M1. Surprised it wasn't given an offensive foul. Why is Kelsey coming off? No. No, don't. You don't do that. You don't do that, Steph. You need a miracle. Why are you subbing Kelsey up? At least it means Caitlin's not going to try. Why are you subbing at Ty Harris for the first time with 7 minutes to go? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is this lineup? Ty Harris, Raven, Caitlin. Why are there 3 point guards and Dantas on the floor? What the fuck is this lineup? Why? Like, the Fever currently have 3 point guards. Running 3 point guards. 3 point guards. Dantas. And Sophie at the 4. What the hell is Steph doing? What the fuck is Stephanie White doing? You've got small forward fucking Tyasha Harris. What is this team? What is this team? What the fuck is wrong with this roster? Go. Give her. She shot 1 free throw today. Caitlin's now got Angel on her. Great flop, Caitlin. Good job. Like, why is MHA not in the game? What are we watching? Just pull her. Just pull her at this stage. Just pull her. That's a good block. Sophie just tried to hack Jordan Canada. Shout out to the Atlanta Dream. They're a real basketball team. Like... They actually signed good players. Like... instead of only bringing in players from Indiana. But the coaches had to relate, like, knew from previous teams. Oh, yeah, it's flagrant, clearly. That's clearly flagrant. This is just not a serious basketball team. This is not a serious basketball team at all. Can't smack someone in the neck. Doesn't really matter. It's not. It's accidental. It's not incidental. They're two very different things. It's not accidental. It's not. It's accidental, but it's not incidental. Steph White, like... Yeah. Like... Like... Like, it destroys her entire philosophy. Like, he's the anti-Steph White. Like, he is the anti-Steph White. Like, they're just not guarding KK Timpson. They blew another, like, and again, the Fever were up double digits again. She just missed both! Caitlin, never pass the ball again. Your teammates are not good enough. Don't pass them the ball. They just actually just don't. Just don't pass your teammates the ball. Caitlin needs to stop stepping back on that defense. She's got to just be able to get into that position and not get back on the bumps. Good pass, Caitlin. Boom. Good shot, Aaliyah. Come on. Back in this game. Lexi, you're supposed to be a defender. You're supposed to be able to guard anybody. What exactly is Raven trying to do? Okay, and please make the free throw. Thank you. Go get yourself 30 here. Go get yourself 30 and fuck it. Like, you're losing the game anyway. And the funniest thing is, like, if you look at the expected points, we should be down 20. It should be over. They in the bonus? No, not yet. Like, I just don't know. I just don't know. What's the point of this Fever team? Like, what's their goals as a team? Caitlin, you make the layup. What are you doing, Ty Harris? What are you doing, Ty Harris? This team's so shit. This team's so shit. And I mean this when I say this. I don't think Caitlin's had a good game. She was the best player by a mile on her team today. Like, that's bad. They're 40 points down without Caitlin Clark today. The defense, Caitlin. I don't even care at this stage. Good job. Yeah. Like, they're 100% excited to face Indy back to back. Like, the Mercury are going to beat them twice. They actually just conceded. And there's somehow even worse when she's off the floor. Somehow even worse when she's off the floor. Why did Mo Billings... Why was Dandis in the game instead of Mo Billings? Like... Like, what does Kelsey Mitchell do if she's not scoring? What does she do? Like... Oh my god. Like... Fever are an average team with Caitlin Clark. The Fever are the Sun without her. What are we doing? It's fucking dreadful. We're going to make Kiara Linskins look like a fucking... Atlanta 11-4. We were up 10. We had a double-digit lead. They were up double digits on the fucking Tahina Pau step back. On the Kelsey Mitchell step back. Fever were up with 3 minutes to go. And the Fever were up halfway through the third. They lost by 20. Oh my god. Oh my god. What team will Caitlin Clark fit in right now? If you put Caitlin Clark in the Valkyries, and you keep Veronica Burton, by the way, if you put Caitlin Clark in the Valkyries, you win the title. Like... Oh my god. Thanks, Kate, 7 turnovers in the third. I don't think you understand that the Fever are, like, the Fever would literally have been down. The only reason the Fever were up was because of Caitlin Clark. Up to that point. Yes, she was garbage in the third. She was garbage in the third. She still had 26 points on 18 shots. Yes, she turned the ball over. Absolutely. I'm not saying she was good, but she was the best of a terrible bunch. She was the best of a terrible bunch. We're not saying Caitlin played well. We're not going that far. But she was the best player of this shit team. How do you score 27 points in a half? do you mean everyone scored on her? What game are you watching? Other than giving Tina Pow to open 3, I don't remember her having a bad defensive possession. Like, like, this is awful. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Everything, by the way, everything Caitlyn gets is out of the fucking mud, by the way, on offense. The reason why Caitlyn's 26 looks so impressive is because every shot she gets is out of the mud. Like, you've even got no cap space saying pick Caitlyn, or you've even got the most pro Steph White person on no cap space. Like, watching a team quit in real life, Felv and Caitlyn was a straight up quit play. Can't be happening, coaches watch. Other teams just straight up quit. Like, that's what I mean. They've literally quit. They basically quit in this game. I said it was going to be a 20-point win before Atlanta. I did say it was going to be a blowout. I didn't think it was going to be like this, though. I thought it was going to be a blowout start to finish. I thought it was going to be a start to finish blowout. Like, the Fever literally look like they've quit. Like, I know the Fever have quit on CC as the point, or quit on Steph. But no amount of press conferences. Like, this team isn't playing like one. Like, the team might have quit on Caitlyn, by the way. I don't know. I don't know if they've quit on Caitlyn, or they've quit on Steph, or they've quit on each other. They've quit. They've quit. I don't know if they've done it. Like, again, this could all be the team fucking can't stand Caitlyn, or the team want to go back to what they did in the playoffs. There's no right or wrong answer here. They have quit. Caitlyn Clark has clearly quit on Stephanie White, by the way. Clearly quit on Steph White. Like, I'm not saying as a human. She's clearly quit on Steph White as a coach. That's very clear. That's very clear. It's nothing to do with Clark's stance. It's a style of play. It's a style of play. Like, it is what it is. And we are so close. So close to being prophetic by saying this team's going to win 5 games. Like, this is so close to being, like, this might be my best stage tweet. You know, best stage tweet basically saying that the Fever are going to be 0.500 while fighting for style. Oh my god. India Navarre. Fuck's sake. Like, do you give fucking Burton? Do you give Burton? Do you give up Caitlin for Burton? Like, you have to do it. What the fuck? How much do they hate Grace Van Sluten? Today is the day that the Indiana Fever are as contenders is over. It is over. Today is the day where someone in this organization needs to sit down Steph White and goes, we suck. I understand your goal, like your original goal was to win a title with this team, but we suck. We are not beating we are not beating Atlanta, we are not beating Vegas, we are not beating New York. We lost to New York without Sabrina Ionescu. We cannot hold double-digit leads. We blew another double-digit lead today. Yes, we blew another double-digit lead today. We cannot hold leads. We can't do any of this. Steph, your job now is to just make us the entertainers. Make us a 507th seed, but make us fun to watch. The Fever were 4 points off setting the all-time record for most losses having scored 100 points. The season's been 16 games. The season's been 16 games. They blew a double-digit lead and lost by 20. They were up halfway through the third and we're down 20 a quarter later. And the worst part is even the underlying stats say you were down 20 points worse. You blew a double-digit lead and lost by 20. Caitlin Clark, I mean this. I don't know what Caitlin Clark did in that third quarter. We are not defending Caitlin Clark in that third quarter. We are not defending that third quarter from Caitlin Clark. But I don't know how you can defend a single quarter from another player on this team. Caitlin at least played 2 good ones. She at least played 2 good ones. She had a good first half. Kelsey Mitchell had 0 second half points. She played 16 second half minutes and scored 0 points. She doesn't do anything other than score. She had 0 second half points. 0. Aaliyah Boston, yes, in Phantom Fouls. I get it. The Fever need Aaliyah Boston to function. But the Fever literally can't even, they can't function without her on the floor. Mo Billings, shout out Mo Billings. She wasn't even that bad. Didn't even get a chance. Why did you start the fourth quarter with Dantas? Why? You're down 10 points. You are down 10 points going into the fourth. It's still a game. It's not over. And then for some reason, you sub in Dantas. And then, I shit you not, there is a grand total of 12 points in the game. There's 7 minutes left. There's 12 points in the game. You might need a comeback. You sub Kelsey Mitchell off for a Ty Harris who hadn't played yet. And went with Ty Harris, Raven, Caitlin at the fucking 3, Sophie at the 4, and Dantas at the 5. It's a 12-point game with 6 minutes to go. It is 90-78, and Dantas goes and gets an and 1. It is a 10-point game, and you have Caitlin at the 3 and Sophie at the 4 with Dantas to 5. What is wrong with you, Steph? But either way, let's talk about this game. First of all, from the Atlanta Dream, shout out to Dream. They just played well as a team. Every time Angel Reese sees KK Timpson, she's like, guaranteed to. We made Angel Reese look efficient again because KK Timpson is just shit. Alicia Gray did okay. Ryan Howard, she got a couple of steals. Naz Hillman started off on fire, 13 first quarter points. Paupa hit some big shots there. I let Izzy Borlaise look really good on defense, and the rest of them didn't really play. But like they play hard. They play hard. This Fever team doesn't even play hard. They don't play hard. They don't run. They don't rebound. They have no size. They give up so many and ones because they're soft fouls. They foul, but they're soft fouls. Like they're not even hard fouls. They're soft fouls. Like they're the soft fouls of like, oh, we don't really care. We're just gonna put a hand in to make it look like we're playing defense. Like I get it. Caitlin Clark's not a good defender. No one on this team plays defense. Like let's stop singling out Caitlin. No one on this team plays defense. Lexi Hull had another 0-point game. Is that what, her 5th 0-point game on the season? We're paying 1.5 million for 7 points and no defense from Mo Billings and Lexi Hull. Like, what does she do? What does she do? What does she do? Genuinely, what does she do? She gets a couple of offensive rebounds. She dives. She dives for it. And the unfortunate thing is that the Indiana Fever cannot outperform bad personnel. But when you are the underdog, you can get in a whole team, have this team mentality. You can get this team mentality together and us against the world, we're going to be David, we're fighting Goliath. Like you can try to be like David fighting Goliath. I get it. You can do that. You can absolutely be David fighting Goliath. The problem is that when you are a contender, you no longer have the mentality of we're David. You think we're a contender. So therefore you don't have this underdog mentality anymore. And when you are a bad team who only succeeded because you had this us against the world mentality and you outworked other teams, and you no longer outwork other teams. And not only that, you've got a situation where the whole team are like, don't look like they want to play with each other. Like, I'm sorry. We all know that Caitlin Clark, when you play with Caitlin Clark, at all times you look up. You look up. They just forgot today. Caitlin's turnovers, 2 of her turnovers, one, Kelsey Mitchell's wide open, and then instead of stopping and shooting a wide open 3, she continues to sprint with her head down. Caitlin sees her open, throws the ball, and then she tries to catch with her face. Like, she just bats the ball out of bounds and gets thrown in her face. And it's like, dude, you're wide open. You're wide open. Another one, Sophie Cunningham's there on the wing. Caitlin launches forward, and Sophie turns around, the ball hits Sophie Cunningham's back and goes out of bounds. And you're like, is it Caitlin's fault for throwing that pass? Yes. But, like, you've played with Caitlin long enough. You know she throws passes as an, like, she sees what's happening. And is like, okay, you're going to go here. You have to be on the same page to play with Caitlin Clark. This is like the start of Caitlin's rookie season, where she's throwing the ball to where she thinks players are going to be. But she's been playing with these players for 3 years now. And now suddenly, they forgot who Caitlin Clark is. And Caitlin Clark is like, in her, like, and this is not a giving Caitlin Clark a pass. Like, I'm sorry, just like Caitlin Clark's rookie year, if your teammates aren't on the same page as you, you can't just assume they're going to be where you are. Like, if your teammates aren't on the same wavelength as you, and you're throwing those passes assuming they are, it's your fault. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but this looks like a team who've never played with each other. Genuinely. This looks like a team who's never played with each other. And that's the fault from every single player. Like, how is it? Like, I'm going to grade these players. And Caitlin Clark, I'm going to give like a C, or like I'm going to give a B- to Caitlin Clark. B- for Caitlin's the best anyone's getting on this team. Kelsey Mitchell, A first half, A+ first half for Caitlin Clark. Nearly an F second half probably for both of them. Aaliyah Boston, like, dumb fouls. In fairness, she got elbowed in the face for one of them. KK is just not good enough at basketball. Like, Maisha, I get it, Maisha scored a little bit, but like, she was just throwing the ball to the other team. Like, the Indiana Fever, as a team, have a 1-to-1 assist to turnover ratio. I don't think people understand how bad that is. And this is a game where all Atlanta didn't even do anything well. That's the problem. Atlanta were just solid. They played hard. They ran, they got rebounds. How many offensive boards did the Fever go up? In this game? Like, I am very, very interested in seeing this. So the Fever gave up, in terms of boards as a team, only 12. I think of 8 in the first half. Okay, it's better than we thought. Thank you so much for the $5. Fever need more athleticism. Can't compete consistently for 4 quarters versus athletic teams. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think everyone said that coming into the year. Absolutely. Absolutely. And like a Caitlin Clark first half takeover meant nothing. Like Caitlin Clark putting up 13 in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark having an efficient 26 meant nothing. It actually just meant nothing. And you're like, what the fuck's going on? Like, Caitlin's not even looking to pass anymore. And she shouldn't. Like, Caitlin, at this stage, Caitlin Clark just shouldn't pass the ball. Neither should Kelsey Mitchell. Just go ISO. The rest of your teammates, you're just not on the same page. If you're not on the same page, just fucking go. Not one person on this team can play defense. Not one of them can play defense. And what the fuck Steph White was doing. Like, I've got to be real here. I've got to be real. Stephanie White's all out of ideas. And because she sticks with her same plan no matter what, I'm like, I tried nothing, and we're all out of ideas. We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas. Like, what was the point of signing Grace Van Slooten if you're not going to play her? Like, I don't think she had any idea what was going on. And look, I'm not going to say, people are like, oh, you pulled Caitlin Clark. They pulled Caitlin Clark out of the game at the end of the first quarter, and she lost her rhythm. No, she still had 26 points. Her rhythm was fine. Like, she was making passes to people that weren't looking. That's the problem. That is literally the problem. But like, it's a ball game. You're down 12 to start the fourth quarter. So what do? Dantas! You go save us, Damiris. You save us, Damiris Dantas. You haven't played in like 3 games. You're the worst player in the league. You save us, Damiris. Like, Damiris Dantas, like Caitlin Clark, literally, like Caitlin Clark first half takeover was not enough. This is awful. This was genuinely awful. Waiting for Fever players to pull a Vanderbilt instead. And by the way, the Vanderbilt players, some of the Vanderbilt players have come out and they messaged, I think it's like Pope B. Frank, and being like, yeah, she's a shit coach. We like, she's terrible. Like, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. And like, we're now back to the stage where it's like, Caitlin, don't pass the ball. Just don't pass the ball to them. Like, we're actually at that stage. But like, I'm sorry. It's a 12-point game. Your team's about to lose the game. Aaliyah's on 5 fouls, Mo's on 5 fouls. You sub Aaliyah back in. You're saying, oh, but what if she picks up her 6th foul? You're losing the game anyway. You're losing anyway. You fucking put that, like, you put on Dantas. Not only do you put on Dantas, there's 6 minutes to go in the game, and you pull Kelsey Mitchell for a Ty Harris who has played 0 minutes. You pulled Kelsey Mitchell with 6 minutes to go for a Ty Harris who's cold. Like, what was the reason for that? For a cold Ty Harris, you pulled Kelsey Mitchell. Why? The team is a fucking shit show right now. No one's doing anything on offense. No one's doing anything on defense. The only way you're going to win a game is if one of Caitlin or Kelsey take over. You have to have them both on the floor because you don't know which one it's going to be. Because if it's just Caitlin, they're going to quadruple team Caitlin. And no one else in your team's going to do anything. You got to have both of them. You've got to have both of them there. Look, Caitlin's got to be option 1 or Kelsey's option 1. Whichever of Caitlin or Kelsey are playing better is option 1. Just literally go 2014 Mavs, go your turn, my turn. Fuck it. Like, nothing's working. You have 2 players, 2 of the best scorers in the league. Go your turn, my turn. No, we're going to play 3 point guards and move Caitlin Clark to small forward. We're going to move Caitlin Clark to small forward, play Sophie Cunningham's power forward, and have Damiris Dantas in the squad. We're going to put Damiris Dantas in our lineup right now. I'm going to say this, I'm not going to say biggest moments of the season, but you still have a chance to win the game. You still have a chance to win. There's 6 minutes to go. You are down by 10 points. And the lineup you have in the game has two players who hadn't played till the fourth quarter who are getting DNPs. Raven Johnson and Caitlin Clark at small forward. Like, I'm sorry, what are we doing? What are we doing? Genuinely. What are we doing? Like, that is just like a, fuck it. Nothing I'm doing is working. But, like, you're not even trying to do anything new. You didn't even try to win that game. Like, you knew that KK Timpson cannot guard Angel Reese. So, did you go small ball at that stage? Did you go with Mo Billings? Did you go Maisha Hines-Allen, who can guard Angel Reese? Did you try Grace Van Sluten and see maybe, just maybe? No, you put on KK Timpson and let Angel Reese score 6 points in a row. Like, that's what you did. That is literally what you did. Like, it is bad. And I'm not saying Stephanie White's why the team lost this game. I'm saying Stephanie White is not, like, it is not looking good. It is not looking good for Stephanie White's fever. Because we have to call him Stephanie White's fever, because this is Stephanie White's fever, not Caitlin Clark's fever. I know his title says Caitlin Clark's fever. This is not Kelsey Mitchell's fever. This is not Caitlin Clark's fever. This is Stephanie White's fever. And the greatest age tweet of all time. The greatest age tweet of all time. And I stand by this, because this is exactly what is happening. This is exactly what is happening. I said it to everybody. People call me crazy. I was saying in the playoffs that for next season, this is a disaster. I said it for all... Wait. 0.5... Hot take. 500 through 20 games while the team is caught between the up-tempo CC style of basketball and the gritty ISO ball that got them to the semis last year. Like, it is exactly it. The team doesn't know how they want to play. The team doesn't know how they want to play. They don't have an identity because they don't know who they're playing through. They don't know who they're playing to. They don't know who they're playing through. Today, in the last two games, they have played to Caitlin Clark. As in, Caitlin has been their play finisher. They've not played through Caitlin Clark the last two games, by the way. They played to her. Caitlin Clark has not had a good floor game. She's just scored well. The last two games, her floor game has been terrible. Even the Atlanta Dream game they won, Caitlin Clark has 17 and 9. She shot badly, but her floor game was exceptional. Her floor game was exceptional. Her overall reading of the game, how she controlled the tempo of the game. But now Caitlin Clark is just a scorer. There's no floor game for Caitlin. She's doing what Steph's doing in her system, and her value is based on makes and misses. Caitlin is trying to force something when players aren't looking for the ball. Like, she's trying to force something when players aren't looking for the ball, and that is on her. Like, that is not saying that she's in the right. And also, by the way, how the fuck is this not a foul? But, like, that's not saying Caitlin's in the right. Because, I'm sorry, it doesn't really matter. Forcing all this shit is not, like, you can't do that. You absolutely can't do that. Like, unfortunately, you've got to be on the same page as your teammates. You got to be on the same page as your coach. Going rogue is not going to win you consistent games. Like, going rogue is not going to win you consistent games. And that is the one problem when it comes to Caitlin Clark. Is that she is, like, the only time she does well is when she's going rogue. When the whole team are going rogue, they look good. And I think when Caitlin's not there and the whole team are playing Stephanie White's system, they look competent. I'm not saying they look good with Stephanie White's system, they look competent. The problem is when you've got Caitlin going rogue and everybody else trying to play the system, that's when you get the 7 turnovers by people not expecting passes. That's when you get 5 turnovers in a quarter. That's when you get this happening. And that's on Caitlin. If you're going to go rogue, make sure the whole team knows you're going rogue. And if you're going to go rogue and the team is playing the system, you better not pass the ball. That is on Caitlin. That is all on Caitlin. But I'm sorry, when you have your coach and your star player literally, stylistically, being like going at each other, like, there's something wrong there. There's seriously something wrong there. Seriously something wrong. And when you've got a coach in the fourth quarter throwing on 2 players in a competitive ball game who haven't played till the fourth, something's wrong. That is a throwing in the towel. That is a desperate, like, fuck it, we're done. maybe this will work. That's just throwing in the towel. She threw in the towel with 6 minutes to go at his 10-point game. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. And the worst part is that they're not only bad, they don't play good basketball. They don't play good basketball. And the problem is that I actually think the argument that this is all Caitlin's fault, there is an argument this is all Caitlin's fault, but it's not the same argument people think. The argument that it's all Caitlin's fault is that Caitlin is not on the same page as the rest of this team. She's just not. And the coach. The Indiana Fever team clearly seem to want to go back to what they did in the playoffs, and Caitlin doesn't. And Caitlin doesn't fit in that. If you want to say it's Caitlin's fault, yes, that is the problem. Caitlin doesn't fit in what the Indiana Fever built last year without her. She just doesn't. You make a choice. You make a choice. But yeah. And I gotta be real here. Caitlin also looks done with Stephanie White. Caitlin looks done with Stephanie White. Like, look at the score here, by the way. Look at the score. Look at the score. 61-56. And do you know what happened? I want to give you guys a hint in chat. In chat right now. I want to see. It can all come up here. I want you guys to ask, or I want to ask you guys, what happened the possession before? What happened the possession before this interaction? Look at the score. Look at the time. 8 minutes and 40 seconds. Or you can't see it. 8 minutes and 40 seconds in the third. I want to ask you guys, what happened before Stephanie White pulls Caitlin Clark to obviously give her a lecture on something? I want to ask you guys, what happened? People are saying Mitchell ISO ball. Caitlin made a bucket. Caitlin made a bucket. That is what happened. Caitlin, up to this point, had no turnovers in the third quarter. Caitlin made a bucket. And also, you might be saying, oh, but she gave up a bucket on defense. Atlanta had not scored yet in the third quarter. The third quarter was 2-0 to the Indiana Fever. And Caitlin had just said, fuck it, and gone to the basket. And she's immediately being pulled over and lectured. Caitlin's done with Steph. Like, this is not, this is more concerning. This is much more concerning for me than the two of them shouting at each other. This is so much more concerning for me. Like, I am way more concerned about this interaction than I am about the two of them shouting at each other. Like, I am absolutely, like, I am with this. I'm like, look, this might be done. This might be done. The Atlanta Dream went on a 13-0 run after this moment. Yeah. Like, I don't think people understand that, like, this is the first time Caitlin Clark's not good at controlling her emotions. That is a flaw. She is not good at controlling her emotions. This is Caitlin just being done. This is the first time I've seen Caitlin just be done. Like, she would laugh when Christy Sides would be saying something to her. She would be ignoring Christy Sides. This is just Caitlin being like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, this is her just being done. This is before all the turnovers. 13-0 run. 13-0 run. When you're up and you're in control of a game. And this was the turning point. It was, because you went from being up 5 to down 8. And I've tweeted again. If Kate, like this, I tweeted immediately after this happened. If Steph coaches CC for much longer, Venom might end up being the world's second trillionaire after Elon. Like, this is one of those things where I'm like, I think Steph's losing her patience. Caitlin's done with Steph. And you have got, by the way, one of the people I always watch is No Cap Space. I advise you guys to watch them. Like, their opinions on me is irrelevant. I have no idea. I'd say they probably despise me. Go watch them. Trust me. Good watch. But, like, one of the people on No Cap Space is basically, like, the Indiana from the fair, Chani. He's been like, Steph White's good at coaching last year's Fever team. Like, if you have Caitlin Clark there, she's a bad coach. Like, you choose one or the other. If you've even got the most pro Steph White person on that show, I've been long hesitant to say all this defeat of Stephanie White, but I'm ready to say this is going to end with the organization having to either pick her or Caitlin. I don't care about interpersonal dynamics. Something's not working. You have title goals. I'm watching him quit in real time. That fell from Caitlin was straight up quit play. That can happen on a coach's watch, and I have to imagine there have been a few come to Jesus talks already. This is the end of it. You've already had your team meeting. Like, I don't think people understand. You've already had your team meeting. You blew another 10-point lead. You've already had your meeting. You've already aired your grievances, and it's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. The way this team plays, they don't play hard. They don't play hard for each other. And by the way, like, we can't look at this from the lens of the players are all against Stephanie White. By the looks of things today, and the way the players were, just not expecting anything. Like, anything from Caitlin. Everything. They just weren't expecting to get the ball from Caitlin. It's not out of the realm of possibility that the team have given up on Caitlin. Like, that's not out of the realm of possibility. Like, look, you've seen it tons of times before where a team has a run without a player and they've given up on him. And it's not even on the player. Like, the best player on the 2018 or 2019 Boston Celtics was Kyrie Irving, obviously. The Boston Celtics were better without Kyrie Irving. They made the conference finals in, I shit you not, in 2017. They made the conference finals in 2017, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24. They never made the conference finals with Kyrie. The only healthy Celtics year that they made it was without Kyrie. That team had a way of succeeding without Kyrie Irving that even when their best player came back, it was not the same. It didn't work out with them. They got rid of Kyrie, and Kyrie was one of the best, or Kyrie left and he was still one of the best players in the world. It's whatever way it is, there is a world where the Indiana Fever team have given up on Caitlin Clark because they're not on the same page. I don't know if the team have either the team have given up on Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark looks like she's given up on Stephanie White, by the way. Just in how she's playing. She's just going rogue. She's going rogue. They're barely running the sets. She's doing her own thing. Like, they're doing her own thing. She's been, by the way, she has scored exceptionally well. She has scored exceptionally well. And I've got to be honest. Like, it's done. It's done. Like, it is absolutely, like, it's done. This dynamic's not going to work. I don't think they dislike each other as people. I don't think they're trying to sabotage her. And I just want to make this point. Both sides of the non-sabotage and sabotage are actually making the same arguments. Because Stephanie White is clearly wants Caitlin Clark to be a system player. And Caitlin Clark clearly doesn't want to be a cog in Stephanie White's system. Like, it's as simple as that. The people that are saying Steph is sabotaging Caitlin are basically saying Steph is sabotaging Caitlin because she wants her to just be a normal player and fit into her system rather than be Caitlin Clark. The people that are saying Steph doesn't want to sabotage Caitlin are saying Caitlin Clark needs to fit into the system. They're making the same arguments. I don't think people understand this. They're making the same arguments. Both sides are making the same arguments. The Steph is and isn't sabotaging Caitlin are making the same arguments. The only difference is that one side believes that one side in a lot of situations believe that it's a effort to put down Caitlin Clark, which I don't believe it is. And some people on the sabotage side say you're basically trying to destroy a player. I don't think that Stephanie White is trying to destroy Caitlin Clark. I think Stephanie White is like demoralizing and destroying Caitlin Clark is a byproduct of what she's doing. I don't think that's the aim. I think it's just happening. I mean that. I don't think there's any sabotage going on because that would imply intent. I think it's just a byproduct. Thank you so much for the $5 Canadian dollars. If Fever traded CC to Toronto for Mabry, what else would have to be in the package for it to work? They can't. It doesn't work money wise. Mabry's on $1 million. Mabry's on $1 million. 7 turnovers minus 19. Yeah, I mean, Kelsey Mitchell was minus 18 as well. It's not like they both didn't do great there. And Caitlin Clark was also, like, you have to also take into account that Caitlin Clark, I think, was minus 7 or something in the lineup where they ran 3-point guards and Dantas. Like, it is what it is. And the Fever losing this game is not that serious. It's how they're losing. It's how they're losing games. It's how they're this free-flowing team putting up 60 and a half, and suddenly they look like they don't know how to play basketball coming out of halftime. It's how they're losing games. It's not that they're losing, it's how they're losing. It's how they're losing. It's bad. It's real bad. It's really, really bad. And look, this is not a good basketball team. Like, they're just not a good basketball team. And when you are on paper the 6th best team in the league, and you come into this season with the whole goal of we're bringing people back for continuity, and players don't look like they've played basketball together before, something's seriously wrong. Something is seriously wrong. Like, again, we are not removing blame from Caitlin Clark for that third quarter, but like, when you're throwing turnovers because nobody is looking, it's not good. And like, how do you go from the Toronto game? And I think I know how you go from the Toronto game. Brittany Sykes wasn't there. But the Toronto game, where you look like this free-flowing team, everyone's moving the ball, to now everyone's scared of the ball. To now everyone's scared of the ball on this team. And it's really bad. And like, for everyone saying, oh, Caitlin Clark turns it over 7 times, she's terrible. She's 7 assists, 7 turnovers. Do you not understand? The Indiana Fever as a team had 1 more assist than turnover. As a team. This is a team that, outside of Caitlin Clark, over the last 10 games has more turnovers than assists. This is a team who gives up almost as many offensive rebounds as they catch defensive rebounds. Like, first quarter and a half, they gave more offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds. This is a team that fucking gave up. I'm not joking when I say this. They gave up. To start the fourth quarter, they're down 10 points. They gave up 3 offensive rebounds on the first possession. They gave up an offensive rebound. Was it 4? Offensive rebound. Then they fouled on the putback. They missed both free throws. They knocked the rebound out of bounds. They missed a shot and gave up another offensive rebound. So is that 4? No, 3. They gave up 3 offensive rebounds in the first possession in a time when, like, they need to come back in this game. The effort's not there from the team. Nobody. Absolutely nobody is, like, right here is blameless here. The effort was terrible. 1 through 10. 1 through 10. And what does Grace Van Sloten have to do with even playing garbage time? They won't even play her in garbage time. Like, Dantas, like, she tried. She tried, I guess. KK is just not good enough. Sophie Cunningham, okay, I don't have anything that bad to say about Sophie Cunningham. MHA tried. The starting 5, like, what does Lexi do? And the big 3, like, the effort level in that second half from all of them was terrible. Like, all of them. Like, Aaliyah picked up some phantom fouls. I get it. But, like, Caitlin's effort was, like, legitimately questionable in that second half. Even in the fourth quarter, when she was going to the basket and scoring, like she literally looked like, do you know, when you've played ball before, you know that, like, on a really bad, like, when there's that one really good player on a really bad team, and the game's over and they just get pissed and they're like, fuck this, I'm not passing, I'm going to the basket. That was Caitlin Clark today. Like Lexi, what does Lexi do? What does she do? Someone explain me what she does, because she doesn't score, she doesn't play defense. What does she do? Not only that, you sign multiple players because they're either from Indiana, you worked with them before, or they went to South Carolina. If you wanted to draft a player because they went to South Carolina, why did you not draft Medina O'Cott? Or why did you not trade for Letitia Meeher? If you have this like fucking obsession with South Carolina, trade for a Meeher. And you know what, Indiana, if your goal is to win a championship and you're not going to win a championship, there's no trade you can make to win a championship. Let's be very clear. There's no trade you can make to win a championship. If your goal is to repeat what you did last year and be this pesky team, fuck it. Go a Meeher and Jacite and the first for Caitlin Clark. Why not? Why not? Genuinely, why not? Indiana are gone to shit. Like, just do it. Just do it. Like, long term, I don't think people understand that jersey sales and commercial revenue is league revenue. And for Indiana, you're not going to sell out games. If you trade Caitlin Clark and Caitlin Clark does well on another team, you make more money. You make more money for Caitlin Clark doing great on another team. Because, you know, if you're Apple on America's team, you don't need Caitlin Clark, right? Right, Kelly? You don't need her, right? You don't need her, right? But like, it felt like today, like this team is not good enough to not outwork other teams. It's just not good enough. Like, if you are, you pretty much have to. You pretty much have to be the hardest working team because you are facing the Dream, who are on their day can beat anybody, who might be the third best team in the league, and you are the seventh best team in the league. What you have to do is outwork them, like you did the first time when you were one game off a shit show. You were having team meetings, everything, and you outworked the Atlanta Dream. You straight up outworked the Atlanta Dream. Today you got outworked. You got outworked the last day. I'm going to give Atlanta credit for playing hard for 40 minutes because that is really what they did. Tactically, they don't have a plan B. They just outworked them. They outworked Indiana. And when you are not good enough to get outworked as a team, and you're regularly getting outworked, and that is not an issue that can get fixed with a team meeting. Someone's given up on somebody. And the roster's not good enough anyway. You don't have size. You have no size. Like, how exactly do you have no size, no speed, no defense, and no cap flexibility? And no scores? Like, you take out the big three. You have no size, defense, speed, cap flexibility, and one shooter in Sophie Cunningham. How the fuck did you fuck up this offseason so bad? Like, I think I gave them like a C grade in my offseason review. Fucking hell, like, did any team fuck up their offseason worse than Indiana? Chicago, you beat Chicago. Congratulations, Indiana. You remain right back where you were before Caitlin Clark got there. In conversations with Chicago for the most incompetent organization. You remain right there down the bottom with Chicago. But, yeah. It's a pity. It's a pity. Really is. Really is a pity. But yeah, that was a shit one. I'll see you guys. That was really bad. Is anyone... no, Dallas signed Jess Shepard. You can't be a bad offseason. Is anyone live? Is anyone live? Other than me? Fuck it. Go watch No Cap Space. I shouted them out here. Go watch No Cap Space. I'm going to link their stream here. Go watch that. You're going to hear more insightful stuff than... then you're going to hear me. Go watch their stream. I'll see you guys.